Nirvana means in Sanskrit, blow out. That is, exhale the breath.
Guys, welcome back to the podcast. I got a fun little
back.
Patreon pod here. I threw all the boys on the pod tonight. Welcome, guys.
Thanks, man.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too.
Boys,
This is Carter.
I'm
Brandon,
Carter.
Carter, Brandon, and John. Returning John.
Johnny F. Baby. Yo, Carter, love to have you on this, dude.
Thanks, man.
Like,
It's been something that's been talked about, and we just haven't done it.
you tickle my fucking soul, dude.
Yeah, dude, and
You
your
don't
balls.
even know.
And your balls.
No, that's just it's true because I got $300 in my bank account.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
So, for those of you that don't know, we are all high school buddies, and it's been a while since we've all been sitting down together.
Yeah.
At least you're
This might-
you're
this-
05,
Been a
right?
fucking great, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're 05.
This might be a first for all of us sitting
Yeah.
down in one
Yeah.
spot.
Maybe. Yeah.
Because when I was partying with you guys, Brandon wasn't there.
No.
I was
not
just
usually.
getting fucking wasted in your 8,000 or 800 square foot apartment when I was in high school,
Mine?
puking off your balcony.
Yeah,
Lake,
dude,
that Lake Street spot?
Yeah.
Yeah, John Moss was pissed, dude.
John Moss, dude.
Just projectile puking.
What was it? What was the address? 715.
We got evicted out of that spot.
I know,
Dude,
dude.
you
And it was like $300 a month. I don't know
I
how
know,
the fuck you pulled that up.
We were just too dumb. We were just straight up
And
too
it was
dumb.
probably well overdue that you got evicted from there.
Yeah, we were just too dumb to
They're just like
hold it
enough,
down, dude.
finally.
Yeah, dude.
First spot ever, just too dumb.
Well, the funniest part about that place was Sam Rosen lived underneath for a while. I think with Ian Pope.
Ian
maybe.
Pope.
Yeah, and then Ian went upstairs. But there was a gentleman that moved in afterwards
The steroid guy.
who we called Boob Dave.
Yeah, Boob Dave, dude. He was jacked.
Dude, this guy was big as shit. He was a bouncer at not the pickle, the nasty.
The nasty.
Yeah,
Nasty, dude.
And didn't he say to you guys one time, like, he was like, hey, I'm going to be getting a package if they don't look like they're with the post office. I don't live here.
Yeah. I remember that. He was like hustling like steroids or some shit.
Yeah, dude. And he used to play Alice in Chains.
I remember listening to him just smash this like little girl out, dude. This girl would show up and then our whole house would just hear it for like fucking 25 minutes. Just, boop, 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 boop. It
I
was,
mean, she probably still thinks about it to this day.
that's all I
you know?
remember from
She's
that
never
guy.
been broken like that
Yeah,
ever
dude.
again, dude.
That
Not
guy.
by Boob Man or whatever his name
Boob
is.
Dave.
Boob Dave.
Boob Dave.
No, the funniest part about Boob Dave is the fact that he was a bouncer at the Nasty Habit, and then he would go and then also he had boobs. Dude was yoked.
Did you-
as
By
fuck.
boobs,
Did you get
by
hammered?
Boobs, you mean some like nice chest? Some good
Did you get
chest.
hammered in Cabo Feel?
Dude,
I know you, and there for sure either almost happened or you thought about it.
I let him know I had $300 in my bank account.
Guaranteed lock.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Which is enough for rent at that place, apparently.
It's
So,
I think it was $185, dude.
Guys, this was 2005. Okay.
But no, Boop Dave would go into the basement and he would play on his like metal guitar through a Fender amp, Alice in Chains nonstop. And then he wrote some note to John Moss saying like, "There's human hair in the gravel driveway in the back." Realistically, it's just fucking Carter puking up hairballs.
good, you gotta let her rip
Wait,
sometimes.
didn't
you know?
you
gotta pull the
didn't you
trigger.
like jump from the second story when we had like cops there or something?
That was Travis.
No, yeah, that was me.
Maybe I'm thinking of someone else.
I don't think the cops. Well, the cops did come a bunch of times, but we just didn't answer.
Yeah. Isn't it funny to look back on those days and be like,
Yeah, dude. I don't
Who
know what I
even
was
cares
because
about
I
that
was
shit now?
I was like 16. maybe 15.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, dude, I was 2 years younger than you guys.
Nah, dude, you were the man, is what you were.
But I was like 16.
There's no way there was a 16-year-old partying at my house. but it's
100%
fine.
was.
Yeah, dude.
And there was a couple of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It would have been that year.
Yeah, I got a hand job from one dude. They were
2005.
definitely 16.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I mean, statutory rape.
I mean, you didn't
I was,
know.
I was,
What year did you graduate?
07.
07?
Yeah, dude.
So you're 2 years younger.
Yeah, so.
I definitely knew you.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
you guys were 18. You didn't have a whole lot of time and patience for me at that point.
I don't. I just,
You were kind of like in and out, and you like had to read your vibe if it like it was okay if it was okay to talk to you.
that's so funny. I mean,
Which
yeah.
was fair. I didn't really deserve a lot of time and patience.
Well, I kind of
Because I'm
remember
just blasting puke off the back.
I said, yeah, I kind of remember you always kind of being over partying.
Oh yeah, dude.
Nah, Carter was always there, dude. I love the kid.
Yeah, it was mostly Ian Pope. Ian Pope,
Yeah.
Ian Pope was kind of my in there.
I love Ian.
And
Pope,
then-
dude.
I love Ian.
Yeah, Ian's a man.
he's
I
in the
love
city.
hanging out with him in
He's
the
in the
cities.
cities with
But
a kid now.
He kind of had to sweet talk.
Him and Mary have a kid. Did we talk? Did we
You
talk
didn't
about
have a
that?
lot of time and patience.
Well, dude, Ian had to kind of take your vibe and like see if it was like gonna be okay if we came over.
I can't remember, dude. Those days.
But you were like in and out a lot.
I was fucking blackout drunk 90% of that.
Dude, he was busy getting fucking dual blowjobs, dude.
Yeah, dude.
He didn't
Double
give
tap?
a fuck.
I'm not gonna hate on that.
He didn't give a fuck what you were up to.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know what he's talking
I don't give a
about.
fuck. Go puke on my balcony, dude. I'm not gonna be there.
I don't even know that I saw you puke ever, actually.
Oh, dude, I was a
I don't
puker.
remember
I know you were.
I was a puker for sure.
It's erased from my memory, though.
Dude,
That's
I was-
the weird part.
I was 16 and I probably weighed 120
You
pounds.
were only
And
16.
Guys,
Yeah.
we didn't need to
We
podcast
covered
about
this,
this.
yeah.
and I would drink like 10 to 12 beers and then smoke a
Dude,
bunch
you
of
were
weed.
a fucking tank.
I was a tank for how little I was, dude.
Yeah,
Frank
dude,
the
you're
Tank.
still little. Well,
yeah.
your guns look great.
Hey, thanks, man.
No, dude, you were a tank, dude. You could drink.
Yeah.
You could definitely drink.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of.
Had to retire early, dude. It was too good.
I still
Sometimes
feel-
the shit gets too easy. You gotta
I
cut
mean,
cut it
yeah.
out.
You gotta retire at the top.
You gotta know when to hang him up, dude.
Yeah, you gotta know when to fold them,
Carter,
dude.
what happens if you get closer to that thing?
Closer, dude. Like this.
You still sound kind of tinfoil-y to me.
Tinfoily. Is that just my voice?
Yeah,
I
that
got
sounds-
kind of
that
a
sounds
raspy.
better. You wanna be kinda close.
That's just his voice.
I got a raspy voice.
sound better
dude.
now
I
that
kind of
you're-
got a weird voice.
No, dude. No,
You're
dude,
louder now that
dude,
you're
you-
closer, though.
Well, I would expect that, right?
Yeah, but
you know
now
what?
it
Just so you know,
sounds
I
good.
know what you sound like.
Yeah,
Carter,
but
you-
I don't. Right? Well, I'm figuring this out right now.
I'm just trying to
For
figure
the
out.
first time in my life, I'm hearing that I
I've
sound
never
gay.
heard myself talk.
Isn't
Yeah,
that weird?
dude.
It was just.
Do you
sounding
guys
kinda
all think
weird.
I'm gay? You're hearing this voice. I mean, is that it?
That's it, dude.
Yeah, dude. Dude, we
I-
gotta get you down to Scooters ASAP.
Dude, I used to get so many free drinks from Scooters, dude.
Bro, Scooters was fun.
Oh, dude, Scooters was such a blast.
It was such a good
Dude, are you
dance
kidding me?
party. I love the dance floor
Dude.
there.
Yeah, I had a couple runs with
If you have like veins in your arms, you'll get free drinks all night long, dude.
Yeah.
And no shame in it at all, dude. Because I mean, unlike John, I didn't have $300 in my pocket, so you gotta get it where you can get it, dude.
I mean, I feel that.
Scooters was always
That's
fun.
kinda
man.
wisdom.
Dude, you roll the Water Street with $20, like you
And then you end the night at Scooters.
yeah, and then I had Scooters. It's like,
you get your ass down to Barstow after you
Yeah.
run out of those bums.
yeah, dude, we're gonna go to Scooters because I have no money left.
I still feel like.
Scooters was fun.
And it's
I
the
feel
best
like you
dance
get kinda
floor.
washed
That's what I'm
out.
saying. I
Yeah.
love the dance.
The dance floor is the best at
And they
Scoots,
play
dude.
good music
Hell
to
yeah, they
dance
do.
to.
And
Yeah,
single
dude,
and chicks love it, dude.
I
They do.
love Cher, dude. They play a lot of Cher. I
You
love
guys
Cher.
Dude, they don't, dude.
They don't play
Maybe they do.
George Michael.
You guys.
No,
are
dude, it's not
all
like you think,
over.
dude. It's
Oh, I've
good.
been there, dude.
Have
I've
you?
been there. Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
so you didn't get the free drinks though.
let me tell you about the last time I was at Scooters. All right.
I don't know, you
Last-
guys slow
last-
down.
Wait, let me
Everybody slow
buckle
down.
in here.
Yeah, dude. Fucking take a sip.
Nobody that was listening to this. You see how it kind of washes out when everybody else is talking. Nobody could understand fucking
Half of that.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, dude.
This
Me
is-
and Carter are
I mean,
crushing.
Hey,
I
this is
could.
a passion pod, dude. Nobody's listening to this anyway.
yeah,
not
dude.
passion,
It's just
bro.
a fucking snuggle fest, dude. Relax.
Fuck that.
Anyway,
Okay,
so-
not passion pod. It's a fucking bro pod, dude.
Yeah,
Bro-
dude.
broadcast.
Yeah, it's
Broadcast.
like lightsaber battle kind of thing. Anyway, last time I was at Scooters.
I think there's a setting that like washes
Dude.
Well,
it out.
dude.
We're already in, dude.
Yeah, and Carter he's done working, dude. He's
Yeah, dude. I can't be the tech guy.
clocked out.
I can't do everything.
Yeah,
Cheers,
dude. He's already
everybody.
got us on his back right now.
We're doing good.
I think we're. Yeah, I think
Guys, we're
good.
10 minutes in.
Fine. Yeah.
Dude, and it feels like 2.
Just
We could do this
That's
forever.
because we were live for that whole.
I wish sex felt like
debacle.
this.
No, he
I
reset
got
it.
$300 in my bank account.
yeah, I reset it. We're only 10
All right.
minutes.
Anyway, last time I was at Scooters.
R.I.P.
To all of our fans that don't know what Scooters is, it's a super gay bar.
Are they still there though?
Oh, I was thinking. of
Yeah,
Shooters.
dude.
Yeah.
Nah, dude. Nah, I drove by today. I don't
thought-
think it's there. I think
It is
burned
there.
down.
No, it's
They
there.
didn't burn.
They're
they didn't
talking
Are
burn
you
about-
still going to that glory hole, baby?
No, dude, but I went to the pizzeria across the street,
They're talking about the
which
gay
is
bar.
fire. The gay bar, dude.
Yeah.
Not the strip club.
I'm talking about scooters, not shooters. Scooters,
Scooters,
burned.
the gay bar.
Shooters burned down.
Yeah,
Shooters
Scoot-
burned down.
I think scooters burned down too.
Yeah. I
Nah,
don't think
dude.
so.
Dude, we
I just
drove
drove
by
by.
it today.
I just drove by it today too.
Dude,
you wanna
it's
go right
it's
now?
Sunday afternoon.
I'm
It's
sure.
probably not open.
No, they look like they're remodeling or something. Anyway, guys, let me get back to the fucking story.
Could you
all
tell
right?
us what happened the last time you were there?
Yeah. So I'm there, and I think I don't know that I was with you. I was definitely with my little brother, and I think Ryan was there or something.
Ryan Day
Yeah, dude.
used to bounce there. I don't know if you guys know that, but he used to bounce there.
Bounce on
Yeah,
dick.
yeah. Dude,
I bet he.
did you
would.
guys know that? Did you not know
I
that?
did not know that.
Yeah.
I knew that he worked there in some capacity.
Yeah, he was
a
a bouncer, dude. That was the biggest buff guy they could get. Was Ryan Day.
Let's find a fucking twink and make him the bouncer.
Wait, what is that?
It's weird.
No, I don't want that.
But no, I walked in there and there was this girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but I didn't really know her at the time. But she was definitely doing blow in the bathroom, and I kind of like forced my way into the bathroom.
Easy.
Yeah, dude, did her blow. Me and my little brother went back to her house, which was not really that far from here. And I mean, not my little brother. I mean, my cousin.
So I thought this was
And
heading.
it was classic like trailer park boys shit. Like we were in this bitch's garage
You shared her with
till
your brother.
no, dude, no. We already talked
Yeah, I
about.
heard
that.
you're into that, dude.
Shut the fuck up. We already talked about that. I'm not
Little
into
Eiffel
that
Tower
at
with
all.
your blood?
No, dude, that is the most disgusting thing in the world. But we were.
Sam was
for
telling
some-
me about this,
For
dude. It's
some
kinda
reason,
weird.
for some reason, this bitch had a dryer in her garage that wasn't plugged in. It wasn't used for anything. And we're doing
just cutting
blow
rails.
off the fucking dryer till 5 a.m. And this, she wasn't. I mean, she's a pretty girl, I guess, but she's
This is boring shit.
she's not a looker.
That was the climax of the story.
Well, Carter, unfortunately, yeah, it
I
was,
thought you
dude.
had better.
I mean,
stories
I
than
thought there was gonna be more fireworks.
Oh.
I've heard you say shit with way more fireworks just in
Well,
passing.
I mean, I sang some Cher. I think I did George Michael.
that. John Robbie, tell us about Brooklyn.
Last
dude.
time I was there was with Max and Flannery. We were all on acid
What's up with the Flannery?
for Halloween.
Not me.
Max.
I mean Turner. Sorry,
Oh,
not you.
I was like-
Turner. I was with Turner and Flannery, and I were all on acid. Couldn't get off the
That
dance
sounds like a nightmare.
Could not get off the
Turner.
dance floor. No, actually, it was
I
great.
hardly know her.
It was a good fun night.
Did you though?
These mics are fucked up still. Sorry, guys.
Dude, I think it sounds fine.
Yeah.
I
Nope.
don't.
They sound fine.
I actually don't.
Well, I'll fix it later.
You sound like you're in a tin can from the 50s right
Nah,
now.
Carter sounds like a fucking butte.
That's my voice.
Yeah, dude, he sounds like a
I don't
fucking
think
butte.
that's your voice.
I think it is.
Well,
Yeah, dude.
talking to that mic then.
Don't make him do that. Change
I don't know
your
what to
voice.
say. I'm nervous now.
Change your voice.
I don't know what to say.
You sound much better. You sound
Oh,
much
it sounds
better.
like I know what you. I know what you're saying.
You sound much better.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
You sound the same, bro.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
It doesn't sound the same, but
Yeah, Max, dude.
You just gotta match
I'm
whatever
being
setting.
picky.
Just match whatever settings on this one.
it's too late now.
We're too deep to worry about it
eating,
now.
guys.
No more troubleshooting. I'll
Guys.
fix it later.
But you guys want to tell the people a little bit about you?
Yeah, anyway, the
Nobody
tub
knows
is
who
fucked
you
up,
guys
too.
are. Let's
All
go.
right. Well, I'm Carter. I'm Max's landlord.
Let's go.
The man.
Everything you see here, I own. I collect rent. I mow the lawn. I shovel the snow.
Let's go.
I get shit done.
I tell him to turn on the AC because I don't have control.
Yes, I have to come down when it's 80 degrees and tell him that it's fucking too hot to leave the windows open.
Too hot.
That has been our main text back and forth is that it's too hot up here, bro.
Holy shit, that's so funny.
I love it, dude.
It's like, dude, is it hot down there? That's
You're like passive aggressive
yeah.
as fuck.
I'm like, dude.
Hey, bro,
like,
what's the
never-
temp like?
like,
What's
are
the
you
temp
hot
like,
down
broski?
Can I come hang out in your area?
You want a podcast in the basement? I hear it's cooler down there.
Technically, you need 30 days notice.
I'm currently in my underwear in front of a fan.
You know what I think it's doing is it's like prioritizing mics. But to my defense, it gets cold as fuck. I'm always cold as fuck.
Dude,
down
I
here.
told you, shut the vents down here so then it goes all upstairs.
Yeah, Carter's not cold
Dude,
at all.
again. And I have to troubleshoot your AC, dude. I'm just
mics.
troubleshooting everything.
Yeah, close your vents. The cold air will
Close
come
the
down.
vents, dude.
It'll come
Close
down
the
here.
vents.
Stop bogarting the fucking
Hey,
AC,
hey,
broski.
Hey, we're making it work. Okay.
Hey,
Are you?
it's I mean, I know how to make it work. It seems like we're convincing Max the way it works.
You can set it with whatever you want.
Dude, it had to have been.
Hey, just so you know, you're on my fucking podcast.
Yeah. Well, you're in my house.
Yeah, well, hey, Carter, just a quick reminder. Your sister looked at me and I got $300 in
Dude.
my checking account,
Dude,
all right?
I told you. Let her rip.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking dump one in her, dude.
Dude. By all means.
This podcast is never coming out.
Yeah, you should probably go for that.
Minnesota, go for it, dude.
You guys want to harass me anymore on my podcast?
Hey, we're
Yeah,
not.
dude, you're stealing all the
We're-
cold air,
we're-
dude.
you're-
It's not even cold down
We're
here.
just critiquing. Just a little bit of critiquing.
Yeah, man, this is constructive criticism.
I mean, we can switch for a day. And you can see how hot it is up there.
I bet it's hot. Up
It
there.
is
gotta
hot,
walk in
dude.
his shoes
Yeah, Max,
for
why
a
don't you
day.
go?
Because then
I
I don't
believe you.
I don't like leave my windows open.
I don't do it to like.
I know you don't, and I know you like fresh air.
Max, why
But-
are you treating Carter like Anne Frank, dude? You're
But,
fucking
like-
suffocating.
Like if you like the fresh air, like there's some outside.
True. True.
No, but I get it when it's like 62 out. Like yeah, I get it. But 78, that makes it like 85 up there.
That makes it. It's like 70 down here.
Yeah,
Carter-
I'm glad you're
It's-
comfortable.
It's 78 up there, but it's 70 in here. dude.
I'm so glad you're comfortable.
I
I'm,
wake
you
up
know-
and I'm like, fuck, I'm too cold.
yeah, he's got like his winter quilts on.
Is it one control for the whole house?
Yes.
He's got a knit grandpa blanket.
Yeah.
He's
He's sleeping in his socks.
You need to
The
just
grippies on the bottom.
Yeah, dude.
close all his
Sleeping in
vents and lock
socks
them
with
closed.
flannel sheets.
Wool pajamas.
Yes.
Switch apartments.
That's what I was about to say. Carter, why don't you
No,
just kick him
I'm
out,
not
dude?
no.
Kick him out.
Fucking
Dude,
Yeah,
my
man.
apartment
Hey.
wouldn't work for his setup, and I don't have enough shit to fill this.
Well, kick him out. I'll take it. I'll take the spot.
Nah,
Yeah. Well,
Well, we
wow.
don't. I mean, we got to sign a new lease.
People are trying.
Yeah,
to
dude, and you know he's gonna
figure
raise the
out
rent
how,
too.
dude.
No, Max, I want you here.
What the fuck is going on, guys?
I want you here, Max.
Where's Becca for Congress.
Dude, she got scared by Carter's guns, dude.
Dude, I mean,
That would be funny to come on my podcast and be like, actually, this kid's moving in. You gotta go.
yeah. Sorry, bro. We don't have a lease in place. There's,
Podcast now.
I mean, technically, there's no lease in place, and I'm not fucking around with a squatter, dude.
That'd be so
Squatting is not happening. I'll come in here and break all your grandma antiques, dude. All of them. I got keys to everything, dude, and those doors are thin. I'll bust the shit down.
God.
I'll jump in your cat's little screen hole, dude.
Get the fuck out of here.
That of the screen door that you ruined.
Yeah, I'm charging you for that. It's going out of security deposit.
That's gonna be at least $200 more.
Get the fuck out of here with that, dude. Stop it, please stop. Dude, you're gonna make me go to a place I don't need to go in public.
Where you going?
We're not in public.
I was gonna say, are we?
Hey, and you
Actually, we're live on the internet right now.
you told me nobody was gonna listen to this.
We're live on the internet. What do you want from me?
Can you tell how many people?
I'm doing my best.
Hey,
Somehow?
I like to give
don't like
shit to
me?
my bros, dude. That's how I
know.
show love.
I know you're playing around. That's why.
Gotta give your
I
shit.
didn't-
You
I
gotta
didn't
give your
honestly-
broskies shit.
God damn it! This thing fucking. I don't like how.
Dude, quit tripping out over the mics.
Yeah,
we're vibing.
Yeah, we're good.
it's fucking
past that.
killing me, dude.
Dude, we're vibing.
Yeah, Max, we're
past
vibing,
that.
dude.
This
You're the
mic-
only one that's
this
not
mic,
vibing, dude. I don't know why
it
you
cuts down.
Yeah, I know, dude. That's because you don't have anything
'cause
important
you're not
to
as
say. Me
important.
and Carter are clearly carrying this
Dude,
shit.
I'm carrying.
This is Carter's
Clearly
podcast.
prioritized.
Yeah, dude, you're about to move upstairs after this shit.
Dude,
I'll
one
never-
more word out of you. You got a week upstairs,
I'm never
dude.
going
Windows
with that.
closed.
I'm never going upstairs.
You're gonna have to take 5 showers a day, dude, because you're just sweating.
Get the fuck out of here, Carter.
But I also feel like a little bit daddish, like yelling about the thermostat, dude. Like, I don't want to be that dude.
Yeah, but that's a fucking thing. Like that sucks.
That's why I go passive aggressive, dude.
And,
Guy's cooking me
me,
right now.
yo, me as the renter, I would go. You should be able to control that shit upstairs on your own.
Yeah, but we're boys, so
I
you
could-
should like
I could
feel
flip
that
this
like
shit.
I'm hot. Hey, my boy's hot upstairs. Like,
He's got
Dude.
a major case of Batwing. Let me help my buddy out who's
Hey.
helping me out.
shut the vents.
Shut your vents so it goes up and slowly comes down.
And also, like, if we just keep it at a temperature in here, it's way cheaper. But you don't have to pay that. So.
Yeah, Max likes to run up the fucking bill. He's dyslexic, so he doesn't
If
get
you-
it.
you gotta
Yes,
sign a
I'll
new
do-
lease. So.
If you go up to 80 and then crank it down to 70, that costs way more. If
I
you just
don't do
keep it
that.
at 70.
I don't do that.
Yeah, dude.
It gets in, dude. It gets at 80
It's not-
degrees in here.
It's not 80 up here. It's never 80 in
Dude,
my
the
house.
one
it's
day-
not
the
80
one
down
day-
here, dude.
Never
Carter's
80, dude.
fucking nutsack sticking to both his goddamn legs. Dude.
I go upstairs.
He's pleading
You know
with
what it's
you right
doing?
now.
It's
He just got
prioritizing
done-
my.
Max, he just got done telling you he takes 8 showers a day.
I've been doing 3.
3 showers a day?
Yeah.
I don't hear him. That's crazy.
Well, one of them's at the gym, so that one doesn't count.
That's
so
the gayest one you do.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude.
All right, dude. All right, real talk.
What?
Are you going to the YMCA?
No.
Yeah, where are you working out?
I go to Highland Fitness.
All right, dude. Hold on. Let me ask you this question. Everyone here can weigh in.
Can we also stop just harassing me on my home situation by my landlord?
Dude.
On
Well,
my
as long as
podcast?
you.
But it's a funny pinch point. So
Yeah,
like,
it is, and you're fucking Carter, dude. The guy's
Yeah.
taking 7 showers a day.
dude,
Give
I'm
him a
just hot,
fucking
dude.
break.
I'm just hot. I'm just telling you, I'm warm.
You know what's so funny is like when Brandon was here.
That one bothered
When
me.
Brandon was here, who was Sam Robbie? It was Sam. It was your brother. Your brother was here. I sound so weird now. I don't know why. But your brother came by and he's like, "Yeah, it's kind of hot in here." I'm like, "Yeah, I turned the AC off so my roommate can sweat it out because he's sitting there all fucking whacked out."
Dude, like fresh air is good, but if it's 80 degrees, it's not good.
Dude, why are you doing Carter like
so
that,
true.
bro?
It's fresh air and 80 and humid, and like let's get that inside.
All right, let me ask you guys. Everybody here can weigh in on this.
This podcast is gonna sound like shit.
Remember when you were a kid?
We just need one clip, dude.
I just don't understand because something weird is going
Guys,
on.
pay attention. Pay attention.
I've done
this is
35
important.
of these. Okay, this is weird. Something weird is
Okay,
going on.
all right.
Yeah, dude. I know it's about to get weirder, dude. I'll tell you. All right. Remember?
He's just saying that because he's getting roasted.
No, because the audio. I just hope the audio doesn't sound.
He's like, we're gonna scrap all that.
in my
Sounds like-
headphones, in my headphones, this shit sounds like shit. That's all I have to say.
All right.
Well, again-
Listen, guys, shut the fuck up, Max. No one cares. Here's the question. Middle school, YMCA, either locker room. What's the smallest dick you ever saw in one of those places?
I don't think I ever saw dicks at high school, to be honest.
Dude, no, dude, like that, like people showering together, like that ended in like the 80s.
No, dude, I'm talking about the old guy with the really
Dude,
small
I've seen.
dick.
Us Memorial kids.
I don't know what age.
Well, like
We
they all
didn't
get in
do
the
that.
hot
That
tub
was like a
together and
North
shit.
thing.
And then,
That was the North
No,
thing,
but
dude.
like when you're going around the gym, like I don't know what threshold the age is, but at some point you just lose the towel.
Yeah, they just
They don't.
care.
They don't exist at all.
They're like, yeah, towels don't exist, neither does my dick.
It's weird
Like-
because even when he talks, it like look how it hits every mic.
Yeah, it's because I'm the
Yeah.
best.
That's because he's loud
Which
and it's
one, I'm
just
two?
it's
Yeah.
just transferring to everything.
Yeah, dude. My voice carries, dude.
It sure
my
fucking does, dude.
The
I know
most-
when you're here.
This thing's
substitute
all out
teachers
of
have been
whack,
saying
dude.
about me forever.
Yeah, they used to put your desk in the hallway, didn't they?
No, they didn't
all
do that,
getting-
dude. But every time I
But
walked into the
I'm not talking,
fucking
watch.
the locker
I'm not
room, there was an
talking.
old man there. You
You
knew
see
there
how
was a
my mic
small
is still
dick
going?
Dude.
walking around.
Dude, and you had like, there's no way you can't.
Picking up a lot.
You can't like your eyes,
your
and it
decibels
just
up.
goes down.
Right now. Next
Like
time, I'm a
it's just
little
it's
buzzed
a
up,
gravitational
so, like,
pull. You're like, God damn it!
It's Peter Griffin with a fucking cashew hanging out of his pelvis.
Yeah, dude. And that's probably why they don't care, dude. They're like, this is the smallest dick.
And his wife loves it. Too.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it, dude.
Dude,
She
the
doesn't know any better. They weren't sleeping around back in the day.
Dude,
She
the one
thinks he's got a fat hog.
there is no way the ones
got
that
money.
I've seen are fucking still. There's no way. That thing hasn't been awake in
Oh, so
guys
you,
see-
so
wait,
you have,
years.
so you
I
have
talked about this recently on my other podcast. You guys see that video of that girl that like turned her car over in town that like has 2 million views now?
in town in Eau Claire.
I mean, can we edit that out?
Yeah, we'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes.
Yeah, we will bleep it out.
Yeah, you can
Who
bleep it
was
out.
it though?
You guys see
It
that
was,
viral-
We'll bleep that out too.
yeah.
Yeah, probably should. edit
Double
the
bleep.
last name at
Honestly,
least.
most of this will be bleeped out.
What's
Yeah.
her address? Where does she live?
I only know her social security number.
Well, that'll work.
No, but yeah, I did see
I was
that.
just wondering if any of you guys saw
What?
the
How did it
viral
happen?
moment.
Well, I
She
don't
turned her car over and like,
It's got 2 million views.
By
Yeah.
turned it over,
She-
you mean
like,
rolled
Dude,
it.
she did a kickflip.
dude, her car
She did a
was
kickflip with her
completely
car.
flipped over on like a resident. It was like by Mitchell Park.
But like, how?
Nobody knows. No,
She's
there's,
retarded.
there's no way she knows either.
Just spun the fucking wheel real fast.
I mean, it's
Dude,
a
if
whole.
If
It's like
a car to get it to fucking roll.
It was a Jeep, and it was
Oh,
on it.
alright.
It was flipped over.
Yeah, it's top heavy, but bro, she played it off like
Yeah.
about as good as you could play it off.
Well, I don't know about
Well, no,
that.
I mean, she sounded dumb as hell.
Yeah,
but like,
I don't know about
dude,
that.
I was
she was
waiting for her to be
wasted,
like,
dude.
let
She
me
did the
suck
best
your
she
dick to get
could.
out of this.
What, dude? I'm just trying to like leave the door open in case.
I mean,
you
I know
what mean?
nobody's gonna listen to this, but I hope she doesn't listen to this
I'm
because I
gonna
do
send-
know her.
I'm gonna send
This
it.
is
Pretty well.
This is for
I'm
the
gonna send it to
Patreon
her.
boys only.
Okay, so she's not gonna hear
This
it.
is
so put it up on
Patreon
Facebook and
Yeah, I'm gonna
Instagram.
send it to her, dude.
This is paywall only. That's the only way I can do this shit, dude. We can't put this out to the public, guys. Sorry.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Carter, show some hole,
Carter,
dude.
I want to do like a nice, proper, like sober podcast.
Yeah,
with
this will
you
be
for the-
introductory to people.
This is the Patreon.
Carter's sober right now, dude. What are you
Sober.
talking about? Leave him alone.
I know, but
Dude, you don't have to
Apparently.
leave me alone because I'm sober.
I want to talk to Carter about sobriety, and I want to get John involved. Maybe we should all just have a nice little.
I think if John was involved, we'd get a lot of that.
I'm ready to do 30 days, so I feel like I want
would
to.
like to
I want to do the
also.
4th of July, and my birthday is July 10th.
Yeah, Carter, what do you think about
So-
doing 30 days sober July 9th?
No.
Well, my 2 years
Won't
of
be a
not
problem
drinking
for
is
him.
July
Yeah.
7th. So
Yeah,
I did the
no,
same
that's-
thing right
that's-
after 4th of
Been
July.
that long already, huh?
2 years.
Well done.
Carter,
That's
that's
fucking awesome.
congrats.
Hell yeah,
Thank
dude.
you.
Real talk though.
Thank you.
I mean, even a fucking month or two is impressive. Like in
Real-
that,
I'm
in that
actually-
world,
well,
in that
those,
situation.
those first couple months were not
Yeah.
fun.
I feel
Right.
like I need it.
What kind of porn were you watching?
Dude, I did watch quite a bit of porn.
That's so funny.
You
that you
elaborate?
asked
Well,
that.
What were you
Asian,
watching, dude?
Huh?
What were you
Little
watching?
DPs.
Yeah,
Dude,
cousin
you're
DPs.
doing DP.
Cousin DPs, dude. Cousin DPs. I want to see resemblance too. I don't want actors saying they're cousins. I want to see that you look like each other.
Cousins and twins.
A little cousin loving.
Yeah.
Carter's gonna be texting me tomorrow, like, "Don't put that out."
Nah, dude. Dude, I'm sober, so what I think now is what I'm gonna think tomorrow.
Yeah, he's fucking up in real time.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Real time.
It's not like this waterfall of shame in the morning. It just kind of little doses of
I
it
was
as
just
it happens.
assuming that you didn't want like the, which I hate the way my microphone. It like comes into play. It's
Dude,
weird.
Comes
you
into play, dude.
you need to
Comes
stop.
into play just like a fucking
like it.
finger in Carter's butthole.
Jesus
for
Christ.
2 months.
How are you feeling about your microphone, though?
I hate it right now.
God,
It sounds
Carter,
good.
you look fucking jacked, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Look at those fucking guns, dude.
Thanks, man.
Carter, where are you working out?
It's the
dude?
tries that really give you the...
No, I was thinking it was the buys. Dude.
Now
The tries
listen,
are great.
it's this that really make your arm fucking...
Yeah, no, it is the tries. You're
Yeah,
totally right.
Yeah.
It's the
It took a
Tell
lot
him.
for me to be able to gain weight. I'm not
Tell
gonna
him
lie.
it's discipline, dude.
Dude, it
It is
is.
discipline.
I was,
Tell John
dude.
Robbie it's discipline.
I was
right
going at 5:30 in the morning for the last 3 weeks.
I
I
wake up at
prefer it
3.
in the morning. I don't like a lot of people around. I prefer it in
Yeah,
the morning.
for me, it was just more about getting it done right away. I feel good coming out
Feel
of it.
better throughout the rest
Then
of the
I
day.
then I'm more productive.
Yeah.
When I get in that routine, it just all flows.
I was
At the
supposed to
end
go
of
to
the
the
night, I
gym with
start making
John today, and
excuses.
then he dragged me into the river, and then now we're
Yeah,
here.
Well,
waiting.
Did you-
before we touch on that, actually, I want to talk about early morning gym.
Did you pregame the gym today?
Yeah, I went to the Dodge at
Yeah.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
with my mom's
Did you
car.
Did you get some mini corn dogs?
No, I didn't, dude. There
You
was kind of a
should've.
cute chick working
Love
there, though.
those,
It
Yeah,
was a
dude.
little weird. Anyway, hey, no, seriously, this is serious stuff, guys. If you go to the gym early in the morning, like specifically the YMCA, it's the best time to go. You get done, you're working out, you go back in the locker room, there's a fat old guy with a cashew dick walking around, swanging and banging.
And you enjoy that part of the experience.
Yeah, dude, that's how you know you were there.
Dude, I think it's like 65 to 70 is the threshold where you just don't even think about towels
You
anymore.
just don't give a shit anymore.
Medicaid,
Just like-
Medicare.
Yeah.
Medicaid, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. And like they don't even just like go from A to B. They're fucking wandering around in the mirror and chatting with people. There's one guy.
Combination.
There was one guy. We were in the steam room. I go towel in on the steam room, and we were talking to this older guy. Couldn't see him, and then we get out and realize he was ass naked. And
Why
then
are they always doing that?
and then he's like, "Hey man, look at my back. I fucked my back up." And he's just like ass naked. And it's like, dude, what?
He's got the,
That's the I don't
he's
give a
got the
fuck
little,
age.
Yeah.
He's got the little
You don't
bath
care
mat
Yeah,
chilling right there.
yeah. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? I don't want to look at you at all.
he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
He felt cute, might delete later.
He was doing.
They get their leg up on the bench, dude, and just kind of
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now.
air dry.
Mr. Nelson.
Yeah.
Air dry. My dad
Air
likes
dry.
to call it Airedale in it. I don't know why. If you're laying like this, my dad's like, quit Airedale in it. Which is a fucking dog. I don't know where the fuck I'll get back to you fellas on that one on what he says. But yeah, nah, dude. Yeah, dude. If you want to see some fucking cashew at the YMCA, you go there at fucking 5:15 in the sauna.
Dude, the sauna's nice.
Listen, you don't need a magic marker number written on the wall, dude. He's just in there.
You'd never catch me there. Thank you to anybody that listens to this, because I'm going to put it out just for these two.
Dude, what if it's like the biggest one? Then we have to just be a smut podcast. So
Dude, me and Carter are fucking crushing it now, dude.
I like Carter's confidence, dude. We gotta do
just some smut podcasting for you.
I'm trying to get away from the whole smut thing.
Well, we're not taking pictures of babes on here. We're just talking about smut.
Don't talk to me. You sound like my girlfriend right now.
Dude, we're just talking about a YMCA locker room. Like, fucking relax.
Relax,
dude. It's just a cashew in the locker room. Not a big deal. It's just a little shrimp cocktail.
Dude, that would be
like
that would be
the
generous
room.
calling it that. Yeah,
If you're talking about me.
jumbo shrimp.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm like a mid-sized shrimp.
The jumbo's hurt.
You're more of an Applebee's shrimp.
Don't butterfly to me, sonny.
The happy hour Applebee's shrimp that are just barely shrimp.
Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Don't talk about Chili's. I'll kill you.
Why, you like it? Dude,
No, dude. Don't talk about it.
Chili's.
Don't talk about Chili's.
dude, there's Southwestern egg rolls though.
Shut the fuck up, Carter.
dude,
What did I just say?
Dude, I just watched you eat an egg roll from Quick Trip.
Shut the fuck up. I told you to not talk about Chili's.
Well, now I got to poke.
He had an egg roll from
Chili's.
Quick Trip. I saw him eat
Yeah.
egg rolls with Becca Cook.
No, yeah, he ate 3/4 of it and then
All
threw
right,
threw
hey,
the
hey,
last
hey.
part into the middle of the
Hey,
parking lot.
Carter, you want to hear about
He's
this?
crazy.
You want to hear about this? You want to cry on a podcast?
Do I?
Yeah,
You're gonna tell me a story about Chili's that's gonna make me cry.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm interested.
Well,
Do you need another beer first?
I do.
yeah, beer me, dude.
He's mocking.
Let me
you,
get my
John.
orange juice out of
Johnny's
the way.
mocking. He's sober.
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Sober
I
John.
own him, dude. I bought him a fucking nacho dog.
Which was so good, dude.
Dude, it was good.
If
right?
if you went back and got 4 more.
Toss it.
Okay, man.
Don't break my table.
I mean, it was a great toss.
Nah, dude.
It was a good catch. Good catch, better toss.
I love that you guys are here.
Good catch, better toss.
I mean, it was.
I don't know if my mic is picking up at all.
It is. It does kind
No,
of
Carter, you want to know why I don't like Chili's?
Sure.
Dude, this is not a happy story.
Hey,
Well, we're in.
We're-
Let's,
we're-
in
we're-
it
you're-
now.
we're
Aren't you
interested.
glad that we're here on this podcast with
I
them?
am happy about this.
Hey,
let her
guys.
rip,
Hey,
dude.
guys, thanks for letting
The
us come
people
in.
want to know.
My grandmother died. I came home here, went back to New York. My girlfriend. That's Fall Out Boy.
Yeah, dude, we're listening to Fall Out Boy. We got Fall Out Boy going.
Came back, girlfriend out with coworkers, high on cocaine, says, and I'm like, all right, dude, that's
that what
fine,
she
dude.
said?
I get that. Yeah, dude, pretty much, actually. Which I'm totally okay with. Broke up with me. Happy birthday to me 1 week later. Boom. Mom and dad's fucking bedroom that I haven't lived in forever has a hole in it as of today.
That just happened.
So,
Yeah, pretty much.
where did Chili's come into that?
Oh, dude, yeah, she ditched me to hang out with her fat roommate.
At Chili's.
After
Dude,
my
fat-
grandma died.
Fat roommates typically like Chili's.
Yeah, man,
I think you got more of a beef with the fat roommate.
I'm gonna rock that bitch in the face.
Dude, if you had a Southwestern
foot.
egg roll from Chili's,
No,
think I
they have a cheese patty there, which
Yeah,
is
see?
very
Yeah.
fucking good.
you're getting
I
reeled
will-
in. You're getting reeled in.
I
Do we
will-
even have a Chili's?
I will never go there ever
I don't
again.
think we
Yeah,
do.
it's over across from Applebee's by Oakwood.
No, that's just John, dude.
Sure.
Yeah, no, dude, it's right by Rocky Rococo's, which also.
There's no Chili's.
Hey, fellas.
I don't think there
fellas,
is a
hey,
Chili's.
Hey,
What?
Hey, John.
Did you turn my mic down again?
No.
yeah.
It sounds a little damp.
No, it doesn't.
Doesn't?
Carter.
fine.
Carter, this is serious business, dude.
Maybe I'm just comparing to John. And
I
it's
actually
not-
did change your mic though.
Did you?
Probably. I changed somebody's mic who was off from the rest of us.
Carter, I'm
Number
Mr.
three?
I'm Rocky
You sound
Rococo.
better.
Okay.
I'm
I
Rocky
can turn you
Rococo.
up though.
No, you're good.
I'm Rocky Rococo.
What are you?
How are
3?
you, Rocky Rococo?
Max, tell him.
Turn all you guys up, dude. Well,
Max, tell him. I'm Rocky Rococo.
How? Will you tell me instead of having Mac?
You
That's
sound
Mr.
better.
Rococo to you.
Yeah, tell me how you're Rocky Rococo.
I'm Rocky Rococo.
Defend
dude.
your position.
Yeah, dude, you can't just
Dude.
claim that.
Turn on Z100, motherfucker.
he
Fuck
he
Z100.
is
Fuck
the
the radio.
official voice of Rocky Rococo.
Because you love it so much?
No, because iHeartRadio. Tell him.
Dude, I'm Rocky Rococo. Is that
Wait,
hilarious?
you're the ad guy for it?
Yes.
Are you really?
Yes.
Do the voice.
Hey, it's Rocky Rococo. We got the biggest sausage in town. Dude, I'm not kidding, dude. I'm on the fucking radio.
Well,
Carter.
I don't
heard their
listen to the
ads.
radio.
I
I've
don't
never
listen to
heard
the
the
radio
I've
either.
never,
Fucking tune in,
I've never heard the
motherfucker.
ad.
Nobody does.
I don't believe
Radio
you.
sucks.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I'm Rocky Rococo.
See,
We're gonna need proof. We're gonna need a little more.
Say less, King.
Let me hit that bit, dude.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
There's a
hit
lot
this
of
one?
times I can tell when you're bullshitting, and there's a lot of times
No, he does.
you hide it really well.
Andrew.
This is one of those where I think you're hiding it really
No,
well, and
dude.
you're completely full of shit.
No,
dude,
he's
I'm
serious.
Rocky Rococo, dude. I'm
serious.
on the radio. My dad heard it, and he's like, he's picking me up from New York, and he's like, yeah, because that's how dads talk. Yeah, I heard the Rocky Rococo thing. Nearly shit my fucking pants, man.
Do you have
It's a true story. It's It is a true story.
I'll show you. Hang on. Where's my phone?
John's brother works at iHeartRadio.
Hey, again,
So-
Carter, Mr. Rococo to you.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you should have led with my sister,
Where are you going, though?
dude.
I need my phone.
I don't encourage John and Janae at all.
No, it's never gonna happen.
Just
Dude,
I don't.
do you think she'd bounce on a crazy style?
I don't think you want to even say that. I gotta bleep this shit out. Come on,
I know, I'm fucking around. That was
Motherfucker.
Do you know who my sister used to date?
Not a guy like me.
I mean,
Joe Biden.
I mean,
we don't have to get into that, but
Wait, did she really date Sleepy Joe?
do you know how I know this guy to my right?
he's been my little brother since I dated his older sister.
Well, congratulations. You're about to both be my little brothers, and I love you both.
Okay. Love you too, bro.
John's just talking out of his ass, though.
Yeah, I know,
You gotta know him enough to like see through it, but once you
dude.
do,
That sounded a little bubbly.
you guys, this is gonna be the
Had some
worst.
kimchi
podcast.
earlier.
Here we are, 42 minutes.
Yo, where's
in.
my fucking phone?
What, like, it might be the worst, but like
No,
maybe
dude,
maybe
cut-
people like it the best.
No.
Brian Parrish will. Shout out Brian Parrish.
Brian
Shouts
Parrish.
out Brian Parrish.
Yeah.
I love how Brian Parrish always gets his shouts out. It's funny. He's like the least shout outable dude ever. Love him to death, though.
Shout out Marcus Bird Brown.
Oh boy.
Eiffel Tower. That motherfucker been to Paris. What's she order?
I mean, you just never know, to be honest.
Cousin's gay.
I gotta clip this up though, too. You know, the clips get hits too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just need a hit. You just need a clip,
Like it just depends.
We only need one hit.
and it's gonna be about your thermostat, and you're gonna just refuse to put it out.
Dude, no, that's a very good bit. I'm telling you guys, you can fucking make millions on that. Carter, you sound like my dad.
I'll dad it up with the thermostat all day, dude. Shut the windows.
There's also
I mean,
fresh air
I
outside.
want you to be cold.
Yeah,
apparently
no,
not.
dude, you don't want him to be cold. You're giving Carter Batwing nonstop.
Ideal sleeping weather is chilly, dude.
Now that
I
we're
will
in the
argue.
heat, now
I will
that-
argue to the death on
Now
that.
that we're in the
60s.
heat, we're good. dude.
68, 65.
It's just like more of the,
but it
it's more
has-
the spring when
Like-
it's really nice.
like,
I have a hard time.
I guess I just don't feel like I should have to text when it's 85 out there.
just so you know, I
mean,
also
if
feel
somebody-
like I shouldn't get a text from my landlord telling me what the fuck to set my apartment at.
It's the house,
not your
bro.
apartment. It's the house.
Just saying.
you need to be
He's
a
not my
team player.
fucking-
He's
He's not my
trying.
fucking
He's trying to
roommate.
come back with it. It's not gonna
Not
work.
working.
Now, one person would agree that
Nobody
85 is a good open window temperature. Not one person.
I got
Maybe
you.
like a brittle
I got
old
you, man.
96-year-old grandma, which your apartment is
They
actually.
don't even want that. They don't even want that,
Yeah.
dude. How the fuck? No, dude.
There's
That-
a better strategy than the one you have.
Yeah, I
Right
mean, we
now.
can work on it.
Yeah, it's Max
Yeah.
fucking turn the AC on.
I'm
Shit.
down for the AC. I like AC. The AC's on.
Yeah, but you want.
I've gotten the vibe that you don't.
Well, now that it's summer, if it's 65 degrees out, I don't want the fucking AC on.
No, dude, 65. Let's open the windows.
Yeah,
We got to be on the same page.
I know.
Once we reach the 80s,
80s is non-negotiable, dude.
The
I will
80s
come.
has
I
always
will
been
come in
on,
here
dude.
without a warning and turn it down.
You better
just turn it back
watch
up.
yourself. I might just start cutting that shit off, dude. I might just fucking sweat the whole summer, dog.
We are not doing that. We don't have a lease in place, dude.
and I'm ready to sign one.
Oh my god, I love it.
No lease. No squatting.
Stop.
Yeah, Carter, I'm about to move in, dude. I like to keep it cold as shit, boy.
No, I got dibs.
Dude, I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude,
I
get
don't.
this guy out of here. Tell your older sister I got $300.
I
for
don't
my
know if I
checking
could handle
account.
you downstairs, dude.
Nah, dude, we
I
get
can't handle
famous.
John here.
No,
No,
I could not
Are you
handle you
fucking kidding me?
downstairs.
He was
dude.
trying to get me to move in
You
the other
have
day.
holes in your wall.
Yeah, holes in the wall.
I'm still trying to fix my life. Don't give up
dude,
on
my
me.
parents
No, I got you. I got you.
Do they have Patreon?
I don't think so.
I got a Patreon. Let's go.
John would just be down here yelling at like 8 a.m.
Nah,
Just
dude.
random shit.
Yeah.
My problem with John is he doesn't give a fuck about here.
Or he
I
would
don't-
he
yeah,
would try.
I need people that care.
He would try to communicate with me from down here and just yell
Outside.
Yeah, through the ceiling.
Hey, Carter!
You got a pinch of salt?
I got to borrow a cup of sugar. making ginger snaps.
Although, John, you could live in the basement, dog.
Yeah, dude, that's where I want to live, dude, because you don't turn the fucking air on.
Yeah, dude, nice and cool down there. I thought about putting a cot down there, dude. Just a little sleeping cot
It gets a lot
Not a bad
hotter.
space.
for
here.
when it's fucking.
I think it gets
80
a lot
degrees
hotter
out.
in
It's
there.
not a bad space.
You've never invited me up
Nice
there.
and cool.
Dude,
Nice
that's
and
because there's
cool.
nothing special about it. I just sit in there and watch TV. You got cool shit down here. I got nothing up there.
Dude, let's go
It's a
see
nice
your
area,
apartment,
though.
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah, John's never seen your apartment.
it's
dude.
it's nothing
After
special.
this.
Can I clog your toilet?
No.
Why not?
Do you want to let him in there?
No,
Yeah,
no,
I mean,
yet.
you can
after
go.
this.
You
after
can go
this.
look at it.
Come on, let's do an hour.
It's not
Let's
as
do an
cool
hour.
as down here.
It'd be,
got-
it'd be-
we got
you know
12
what
minutes.
would be really cool is
But
if
we
we
gotta
moved
cut
this
it so bad.
podcast
So we
up
need
to
do, like,
Carter's.
a little bit more.
Dude, there's nothing on the wall. I still got to paint up there.
I know, dude. That's why it would be funny as shit.
I've been
We
up
just
there for
move
a
right
year.
up there.
I've been up there
Yeah,
for a year.
yeah, Carter's a little depressed. He hasn't decorated
Carter,
yet.
Carter, you know what we need to do?
I need to paint my
That would-
house and put my
That would
pictures
actually
up.
make me feel fucking hyped. Is you fix that light in that corridor.
Remember we talked about it. We got to get to the outlet behind your fucking
No, the
3,000
one
pound
that-
chest.
The one up
It's
there.
connected to that
Yeah,
outlet.
hey,
In exchange for that, we can work out an AC
So,
deal.
yeah. I had
Yeah, Carter. Also, I hit my head on the fucking way in
you
this
trying-
morning.
full.
This is the
No,
worst
no.
podcast.
Hey.
So this is amazing. I
the
love
worst
it.
podcast. We're
Full
yelling at each
disclosure,
other.
I had somebody come look at the light.
The one up there, the like pull string one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I had someone come look at that light. They
We
said
could
it's
fix that.
connected to your outlet that's behind your 2,000
AC.
pound chest. that we need to fix that because it's all linked.
And that's why the AC doesn't
Dude, that
work
one against your wall.
upstairs.
Which one?
The one against that wall in your room.
Yeah, the gay wall.
All of them can move. It's not. I don't know.
I know, but
Yeah, but
that's-
you didn't.
and
Max,
None of them are 2,000 pounds.
Full disclosure, dude.
Max,
it looks
you
like
didn't
it.
move it. You didn't
Full
move it, dude.
disclosure, I had it looked at within a couple days from when he asked about it.
Well,
Yeah, dude, and you still won't
all
turn
I
up the
need-
fucking AC,
I just
bro.
want to turn a
What
light.
the fuck?
I just want to be able to turn a light on because I'd never use this light right here. This light I leave on all the time. I only turn this light on so I can see in that room up back there.
Yo, why are you pointing like Bernie Sanders?
I don't give a fuck. I love you, dude. I don't give
Yeah,
a fuck.
no, I know.
I'm just saying, like,
No, I
if there's one thing
we
I
have to
could
fix
in
that
this house,
outlet
it'd be that light.
because it's on a circuit. It's all on one loop.
Yeah.
That outlet needs to get fixed before the
I don't give a
light
fuck.
alarm.
Yeah, my vibrator didn't charge either.
I try to be pretty.
You know
chill.
who's an
Yeah.
electrician? Adam Madison.
Is he?
Pretty sure, yeah.
I'd never trust that dude.
I think he's doing pretty well.
He never texted me back, dude, on Facebook. So
Fuck him, man.
Facebook.
Fuck him, man.
Yeah, Carter hasn't spoken to me in a decade on Facebook.
What a dick, dude.
God, what a fucking... He is a bad guy.
I don't feel that way about most people. I don't even feel that way.
Yeah,
about
me
Adam.
either, man. Carter hasn't responded in years. I've been sending him memes since fucking
I would love-
2018.
I mean, I gotta cut.
I wish
all
you
this.
would have.
Just so
That
you
would've
guys know, I'm gonna cut all of this.
So we're not even really gonna get a podcast out of this.
We should do a real one someday.
I think we are doing a
No,
real
we're
thought
definitely
that's
doing
what
a real
this
one.
was.
I'm not gonna talk about my fucking house shit with like. Fucking
Nah, dude, that's what
That's
makes
the
it
best part.
funny.
It's the best part.
It really is the best part.
Just because your butt hurt doesn't mean other people won't think it's
Yeah,
funny,
man,
dude.
dude, turn the fucking AC on and maybe it won't be a thing.
I mean, there's a clear solution.
This poor guy's fucking got bat wings.
Dude, I'm not exaggerating this because we're piling on this. Every time I walk in the door when it's hot out, I'm like, the AC better be fucking on, dude, because it is gonna be so hot up there.
That's just like your worthless ex-wife.
And when I can feel it,
That bitch better turn the
Dude.
fucking AC
Dude.
out when I get home from work, and there better be dinner on the table.
when I feel
Tater
it,
tots.
when I feel it's on, when I come through the door, I'm like, good boy.
you want to give him a little loving, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. My subtle,
Maybe you should start with that. Just
my subtle passive
Positive
aggressive
text.
texts are working. Which he doesn't respond to either.
Oh, dude.
Sometimes I do.
Just like a fucking bitch.
Usually I'm just like, all right, I'll turn it on.
No, you just kind of turn it on.
It
and
gets fucking cold down here, dude.
dude, shut the roads.
Get a fucking bathrobe.
I'll try that.
you
I'll
understand
shut
where
those.
the AC comes
Hey,
from,
you
right?
just gotta shut them down.
Close
And then
the
it goes.
fucking
And then it
vents,
all
dude.
goes
You're
upstairs.
Yeah.
Torturing this poor man, dude. Look at him. He's getting his guns ready for summertime,
dude.
and you're fucking just
I don't want
you're
him to
making
be
him
hot.
sweat
I
balls,
don't want
man.
him to be
He's
hot.
got no testosterone left.
I'm getting sunburned and tan, dude. And then I
Yeah.
get home and it's like, fuck, dude.
How the hell is he gonna dump one in? She was asking about him at Mill Run.
That's
That's
another
getting
cut.
That's getting bleeped out. I will text her though.
You should, dude.
Just text her right now.
She's
See
looking.
what
Yeah,
she
dude, do
says.
it.
She's looking for
Do
a
it,
good
dude.
man,
Do it,
dude.
dude. Hey, Jamie, pull
Just
that
say-
up.
Send her a photo of this and be like, these
Ja-
guys said
Hey,
text you.
hey, Jamie, do a screen
Don't
mirror.
even
Pull
do
that up.
Just-
Anyways,
Wait, what's her number?
guys, if you are listening to this, if I put this out on Patreon, I love you.
Carter's still sweating.
And if you like it, tell Max you do, so we do more.
We can do
Like
some more
and
of these.
subscribe, dude. We can start like our own protective parts,
This
dude.
like every fifth
There's
one.
like once a month you could just
It's a fuck around.
do some
dude.
podcasts.
Nah,
It's a
dude,
little
it's
more fun when
basically
it's
just
like-
me and Carter.
I wasn't quite. I wasn't quite ready.
We're gonna take TMZ down.
I wasn't ready for this. And
Dude,
then I'm
nobody's
happy
ready for
with
this.
how I fucking sound. I feel like I get fucking. I'm like muted. I don't get it.
No,
No,
I can
you're
hear you.
not.
I can hear you fine. You're,
mean,
you're as loud as everybody.
what did
Well,
you
not
think
as
it
loud
was
as
gonna
John,
be?
but
Dude, your voice just doesn't matter as much.
In
That's
my
all it
ears,
is.
dude, I'm muted as fuck. I don't understand.
I
what's
hear
going
you
on.
just fine.
yeah, you sound good.
If people stop talking, then I come back in. It's super
No,
weird.
that's not, what's
Well,
hap-
that-
that's not what's happening.
Look at it. John's
Your
4
least
feet away from the
priority.
microphone,
Yeah,
and he's
dude.
still
Yeah. Well, I have a very commanding voice, and Max
I'll be
definitely
in-
does not.
I'll be intrigued by what comes out in the audio because I'll hear it, obviously. So
Yeah, dude. They're all gonna hear that you have a fucking weak diaphragm,
life
dude.
is
Me
a
and
learning
Carter are
process.
fucking
This is
carrying
for me.
this.
This is still a learning
I have
process.
Patreon,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna see what you put out.
Are you?
Yeah.
Follow me, dude. I got a sick page.
All right, you have
Let's
to
go.
let me
You
know
got
what
your
it
dick
is.
up?
Yeah.
You got your dick up there?
Free to follow.
Yeah, he's got to pay rent, dude. So
What's it
give him a
called?
Follow.
Angles by M is my like
Angles
page
by
that-
M.
That's active.
All right.
I put
Hey,
all my podcasts, but I put all my nude work.
Hey,
on
what's
there.
her number?
all
I
my
got you,
nude,
King.
all my nude work
Where's
is
my
on my
fucking-
Patreon.
Okay, fair.
Where's my phone? Oh, I was trying to play my Rocky Rococo. Where's my phone?
It's free to follow though.
I mean, I pay for the Patreon subscription, but yeah.
Whoa, you don't have to pay to follow my page on Patreon.
No, I feel you. Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying
You-
to support.
you-
Give him a.
you can.
Shouts out the
$10. I got $100.
$10.
Let's go.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
You'd be surprised how many fucking horny dudes like subscribe to that shit, dude. It's fucking crazy, dude.
Subscribe to you to
I
your
made
channel.
s-
Oh,
I
'cause
made
of
over
the-
60 grand on my
I got you.
Patreon.
I got you.
Max does
Because
very
of the
well in the gay
pictures.
community.
It's not me. It's like pictures of women.
No, I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Because of those pictures.
I mean, it's not OnlyFans either. Like they're not fingering
No,
themselves.
they're just
fucking a bitch.
they're actually great pictures. They're what did he just say?
He said he made $40.
If you
fucking
can
a
get
bitch.
10,000 people
Yeah,
to
dude, it wasn't much,
subscribe
dude.
for
I
for even $1 a month, you know that's $10,000 a month. You know, like that's what my main goal is now is like create a platform where I can actually like maybe get those 10,000
artistic
subscribers. Like people just find my people that
There's a
like
lot
want
of
to
people
follow
that
my
love
shit.
photography, bro. You know.
Bro, where's your phone, dude?
I don't know, man. I
We
can't
lost
find
John,
it.
dude.
How about
Someone
someone
call me.
calls
Yo,
it?
call me.
We
I don't know
lost-
if I
Is
have
that your
number.
phone on the counter over there?
I don't believe so.
It's gotta be your phone, dude, or my phone. I guess.
You probably have mine in your fucking pocket.
I don't have your fucking phone.
It looks like there's 2 phones.
John Robbie's losing his mind.
Got
dude.
2 phones.
That other
How
thing.
about the other one?
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yo, John can't even see glass tables.
Isn't there another one over there?
It looks like it.
Check your pockets.
straight into the glass table. There's
your
a phone
pockets.
right there. What the
There's
fuck are you
fucking
talking
another
about?
phone. Isn't that another phone?
guys. Hey, listen. Don't tell me
Jesus
I know what's
Christ.
What is that? Is that a phone?
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the
Exactly.
fuck?
Don't tell me what's what.
It looks
Man,
awfully
it's
different.
blown
Max,
out.
check your fucking pockets.
I
We
don't
just
have a
dial his
phone in
number
my
at this
pocket.
point.
Is your phone on ringer? My phone's been on silent for 10 years.
Yeah, mine too. I don't ever turn the ringer on.
So maybe not.
My phone's on silent at all times.
Mine's always on vibe.
Max, call me.
Let me see that picture.
Fucking stupid bitch.
I was like,
Why would you do
I've
that?
not been looking at my
Yo,
phone for an
call me,
hour
Max.
now.
Max, call me.
Call you.
Call me.
What are we doing here?
I need to find my phone. I want to show you the Rocky Rococo. God, look at
Wait,
how
No, I-
airdrop it real quick.
That's
I just gotta turn
second to.
Actually, just. See if you find me.
I got an order of operations, dude.
I don't have her number.
I'm trying to give it to you,
Yeah.
man. These guys are
You
fucking
guys are
playing
telling me
badass over
you're
here.
telling me she wants it.
Dude,
My number. That
Dude.
is.
Doesn't that?
the other day, I think it was a Tuesday, when you went to Mill
It should-
Run
should come
and
through, unless I don't have.
Wild Ridge.
No, it's
Unless I
Friday.
don't have.
Yeah,
it.
dude.
There we go.
I saw you that same day.
Yeah.
She was asking about
Golden.
you.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I saw
You saw me
Carter."
right after that.
Yeah, dude.
And I saw her, but I don't know. I didn't
Well,
make it a point to go.
You didn't find it?
It was a crowded bar, and I was leaving.
Call it.
I'm at 1%. Fuck.
Dude,
Yeah, I'm at about 5 at this point. So
you guys are killing it.
Yeah, dude. Carter hasn't been laid in 6 months, dude. This is his
No,
only
it's not
hope.
true.
It's also Sunday.
Untrue.
We're pretty
Carter's
deep in.
Carter's a
Did
landlord,
we
dude.
give
Shut
up
up,
on this
dude.
podcast,
I
or
own
are we still
properties.
here? Yeah, I'm calling you right now, dude.
Please leave your message for 3473888.
Dude, it is a different world when you have the headphones.
John, you're gay as fuck, dude.
Did you leave it in my car?
That's what I was thinking.
Well, I'm not gonna go look for it.
And your keys.
John has lost his phone. This is the worst podcast ever.
No, it's not, dude. Me and Carter are crushing, dude. We're starting our own shit.
You guys are fucking whack.
We're funny enough, dude. We'll put Sam on there every now and again, too, dude. You're fucked. We're stealing all your views.
I mean, I see the potential.
Yeah, I know you do. So
I just don't. I don't know if this podcast.
No,
ever
that
has
would
to
be
go
more
on.
of a comedy podcast. Bullshit.
We are 1 hour in, so that's like a 1 hour podcast.
Yeah, and it's
right
gone
there.
by like nothing.
Yeah, that's usually how
Half
it is.
of it
when
was
you're-
talking about audio.
when you're having fun. The audio sucked on that podcast, for sure.
I thought it was
Do you
alright.
think it still sucks right now?
Sounds alright when like people aren't screaming at each
Wow.
other. As soon as people are
There's
screaming
one
at each other,
culprit.
I'm
You
like,
notice
I don't know.
one guy left the room. And it's
Only
like,
one person screaming.
It's
Dude, John has been crazy to deal with today.
He's also very drunk.
It was funny to run into Congresswoman.
Number one, Carter found it.
I can hear him in my
Number one, Carter
Hey, what?
found it.
I can't
Was
hear
in
you
your
with these
car.
on.
You had an empty Busch Light can in your car.
From
What?
you?
No, dude, I don't drink that shit.
Was it in the back seat?
No, it was in the fucking passenger seat. You almost got pinched for it, dude. You're lucky I was here to save your fucking.
You're full of
skin.
shit.
I'm not kidding, dude. I threw it right out front.
Cheers.
All right, Carter. So
It'll
here's what we're
either be
doing.
by
I'm
the
giving,
car or
I'm,
in the car.
I'm giving you her number, and you gotta put it on speakerphone.
No, I'm not gonna call her, dude.
Yeah,
just
dude,
shoot her a
Dude,
text.
just, no, it's gonna be a
listen,
text.
If you want her number,
I'm not
you gotta
gonna
do it.
call her, dude.
Dude, why don't you just call her? Dude, bitches like that.
Don't call her.
No, because she's already had enough of us.
Just
I
No,
would
she
not.
hasn't.
I would not call her.
No, I'm not gonna call her. I'm
We
gonna,
need-
I
we
said
need
I
to
would
just
text
start
her.
laying
Just
the ground
so you know,
layers.
John
Let
will
them
not help
text.
you.
No, I
in
know.
your
You'll
relationship.
you'll come over here and take over within 10 seconds.
I'm a middle child. I don't take
And
over,
she's for sure had enough of you today.
No, she
Yeah.
hasn't, dude.
Yeah.
She loves me, dude.
I think so.
We're about to. I'm
She'll
gonna.
always love me, but she was disappointed in you today for sure.
Nah, dude. I'm gonna dump one in her.
100%.
Get that phone and get the phone number out of it.
Nah, dude. You don't
I
get to
got
do
a phone number.
that.
I'll give it to you.
Well, what
there
the
you go.
fuck?
Yeah, Max. Real talk though. Where
Oh,
the
my
fuck
phone's
were you?
dead.
Jesus
God damn
Christ,
it.
dude.
My
You have a
phone's
charger?
dead.
Carter.
Is
If
it?
I give you, if I give
Mine's
you her
about
phone
to
number,
die.
you have to call her on the cast.
No,
Oh, it's still
No deal.
downloading that AirDrop.
Why wouldn't you do that?
because she has had enough.
No, she hasn't,
Yeah.
dude.
I'm not calling her on the cast.
I've known her.
N-word in public.
I didn't say the N word.
Easy.
Becca gave a my heart goes out to all of you salute today.
To you?
At the joint.
Podcast.
Probably mostly to you, huh?
Well, yeah, dude, definitely for sure.
But she was thinking of you.
That's what I hear. You're not the first people to tell me that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, if we could just get a phone number.
Apparently, 2 people have it. One won't give it to me now.
dude, you know what you have to do for me to give
I'm
it
not calling her on the
to you. Dude,
podcast.
just do it.
I'm not doing it.
Why are you being such a little gay boy about it?
I'm not calling
Stop!
her.
Don't tell him to pretend.
Huh?
Call her and hang up, and then you can text her.
Oh.
I will call her right back.
Yeah, dude, I'll totally call her. What's her number?
Well, then that's on you.
No,
What's her number?
It's about to be on Carter.
What's her number?
No,
I'll,
dude,
I'll call her.
I'm in control.
I'll call her. What's her number?
You think you are.
Yeah, watch this, buddy. Oh, phone dead.
Is it?
Yeah,
Are you guys fucking stupid?
I'm down to fucking
Pretty
4.
much. pretty much, man. Wait
Can
till
we
it
get
happens to the
can we
AC.
get a charger? Mine's gonna die too.
What is wrong with you guys?
This never happens to me. I always charge my phone every night, but last night was different.
What are we doing?
Went out for the fights.
Oh yeah, who?
The UFC fights.
Yeah, who's fighting?
Yeah. The main one I wanted to see was Oliveira, but he got
yeah.
he got knocked out in the first round.
Yeah.
Like it was, I did not expect that. I really
Well,
like
he's
him a lot.
OG as fuck.
He is. He's a bad fucking man, but
Yeah.
he got knocked out in the first. Like he was asleep on his feet. Just yeah.
I like seeing those though. I don't care who it is.
There was a
Facts.
There was a lighter weight fight earlier in the night that was super good. That was really good. Probably fight of the night.
I like to watch one championship. I don't do the
Lamb
UFC
and
thing. I
someone
watch one
else.
championship.
I'll watch UFC.
I like one too. I like watching their jujitsu, but they're kind of. I feel like they're going
Striking.
out of business.
Really?
I don't know. I heard they're having money
Nah,
problems.
dude, they got
but
Haggerty and Rod Tang. Come on now.
It's not that. It's how much everything else costs, and
I think
they pay their fighters fairly.
Yeah. I think they're doing fine, dude. And they're on Amazon
I like
Prime.
one.
Come on.
I like one. I like watching the jujitsu competitions.
Yeah. Well, because you get both, right? It's not just straight MMA.
They do it all. Well, there's like specific, like just jujitsu or just Muay Thai. Or
Yeah, that's what I
whatever.
like about it.
Right.
And then they do the MMA stuff as well, which
Yeah, it's not as good. UFC's top of the line as far as that's concerned. But
yeah. But like, dude, like as far as like I don't know jits like that, but as far as Muay Thai,
yeah,
you got Rod Tang and John Haggerty in there.
Oh yeah,
Like those guys are
yeah. I know John
the
Haggerty.
best,
Yeah,
the best. Is it John?
I thought
Is
it was
John?
Haggerty. Yeah.
No, his last name's Haggerty. It might not be John. It might be Jack, something like that. I forget. It's just Haggerty. But that's a cold ass white boy, and I like that shit.
Yeah.
I like that shit a lot.
Yeah,
I love.
his number. I totally forgot my phone's just
You guys
charging.
are.
How about a charger or some shit?
I got you after this.
There's limited outlets in here.
That's a problem.
Yeah. The cost didn't outweigh the benefit.
Yeah, gotta get this guy out of here. Gotta get a new lease going before I can do the rewiring.
They were gonna have to tear out all the drywall. I don't know a good drywall guy quite yet. I'm still new to this landlording thing.
Ice fucked up my whole workforce.
I burned some contacts with my first place.
Fuck it, 10% more.
Yeah, dude.
Oh yeah, by the way, rent's going up.
There will be a negotiated AC schedule.
Oh yeah, by the way, rent's going up 10%. Carter, dude, I fucking love you. Like, dude, you fucking get life. $30.
That was a good accent too.
Dude, I can be a parrot a little bit and mimic people.
That was a good accent.
It's got to be in the flow though. If you like tell me to do one, then it's just got to be
Yeah, by the way, rent's going up 10%.
10%, which will be roughly about $150.
Yeah, we're not paying the water bill no more.
Yeah, that's on you and all the shoveling, the lawn care, garbage, all of it's going on you now.
And crank that AC.
Yeah, turn up the AC, goddammit.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy shit, that's so funny. Silence. Dead. Don't hurt my mics.
Who needs a beer?
Yeah, hey, Carter. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, no, I've been calling up here for pretty regularly these days, but yeah, I'm a regular guy. Clog the toilet again. You got the snake?
My plumber's out of town.
My plumber's out of town. $30. Why are you asking me for $40? I can't believe my own tenant is asking me for $50.
Hey, I noticed the screen was broken on your front door. And you have an unregistered feline. It tends to hiss at me when I walk by. I'm not trying to have that kind of hostility in my own place.
I want to be able. I want to be able to go sit on lay in my lie. I want to be able to lie in my Murphy bed without being attacked.
And I can smell the litter box. I know you say it's here, but I think it's somewhere else. And I think it's right in the air vents.
Please turn on the AC.
And get the goddamn cat litter box away from it.
That's what you should do. Is put the litter box by the vents.
Holy shit, that's too funny.
You want the AC? Sure.
This fucking asshole, dude. He's good. Yeah. 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 No, it's getting pretty hot up here. My corgi doesn't like the heat. And if you could move the litter box away from the AC vent, I would greatly appreciate it.
I noticed your feline brought another feline into the yard, and I'm just worried we're gonna have little kittens and little felines running around everywhere.
He's muted.
I've always been afraid of alley cats and felines in general.
What do you got, an alley cat in here?
Yeah, I'm concerned about the tuna cans and they lick it and they cut the tongue. It's a jagged edge.
I noticed you had. I noticed you had 150 cans of tuna delivered here. I'm just wondering how many felines exactly you have in there.
The feline thing is good, dude. Yeah, I don't even know that Amazon delivers that much
tuna.
And by the way, how much did that cost? I eat a lot of tuna myself.
Did you get it on Prime Day?
Yeah, like 2-day shipping. I'm almost out.
I'm starving and it's hot up here.
It's so hot.
I'm making friggin' tuna melts up here on accident.
I'm trying to eat cold sandwiches because I'm so hot.
These tuna melts smell better than my snatch. Regrettably.
On there goes.
We had it.
Off the rails now.
Yeah, Carter, we're starting our own podcast, dude. We don't
I'm
need
not
these.
gonna lie, that was funny as hell. Fucking hell.
Was it? It was my real life.
It wouldn't be funny to you if you had felines all over your yard.
There's nothing funny about being a woman and having your nutsack stick to the sides of your legs.
You should have that feline on a leash.
Let's just, dude, you can make an AI character. Make an AI character.
Saying feline is genius. That feline.
An avatar and then give it that voice.
Yeah.
I noticed a feline, and then there was another one.
Yeah, no.
There's
no.
another one.
I look and I says I looked out the window and I saw two felines, and they must have been hopped up on catnip. There's no reason why they should be acting that
And
way.
it seems that they're gathering out in the front lawn. And I'd really prefer if we only had one feline. If we're going to have any felines, I'd just like it to be one.
Yeah, no, I get worried that there might be a tomcat come by.
A little feline infection.
Yeah, no, and then you got more felines because the tomcat, you can't control those.
Yeah, and if they're not on a leash, who knows what they're doing? They could be picking up diseases.
Sniffing catnip and just, gosh, they're like rabbits, but rabbits are like tomcats.
Rabbits are like tomcats.
And they fuck.
Party. We're an hour and 14 minutes in, guys.
Oh, good Lord. I like how we went Jewish landlord, dude.
You started that the first time you were here.
I didn't like that.
Yeah, I loved it, dude. Me and Carter were ripping like motherfuckers right now. He was winning, though. He was definitely
The
doing
whole
better
time
than me.
I'm like, is he talking about me?
I wonder if I put out a plate of Spam if they'll come back.
Do you felines like Spam? I got a little extra Spam and some warm milk because, goddamn it, my apartment's hot.
You know, Garfield was a feline. He liked lasagna.
I love lasagna.
I do too.
Yeah, no, so did Garfield.
I can't compete with you guys.
I'm just feeding off of John.
You guys are too good at that.
He put that voice in my head from the first time he came over.
Yeah, no,
He's like, "Oh, you're the landlord? What's the $10 for the garbage? You short?
You can't cross the threshold unless you give 30 days notice.
You're short $10 for the garbage."
Yeah, the hot water's been going nuts these days. I don't even know.
It's so hot up here.
You mean you got a $10 on you?
You got a shekel I can shave. I'll melt it down. That was anti-Semitic, actually, and I don't care.
Well, nobody's gonna listen to this anyway. Now my voice sounds
Never
weird
say
without
never.
doing it.
And there were a couple felines outside. They looked.
Don't make me boost this so it gets 10,000 views.
The felines out front, they look
think you
nice.
should see how it does.
They were cooking. They were baking babkas. Yeah, babkas.
I think there's definitely something here like for a broadcast where you get 4 guys together and you fucking kick it.
Nah,
and
dude,
talk
it's just
it
me and Carter.
consistently.
It's just me and Carter saying
Yeah.
anti-Semitic shit.
But maybe we,
Making fun
I
of
don't
Jewish
think
maybe we're the
grandmothers.
chill
I don't
ones.
see how that was a Jewish accent.
Oh, it is.
What do you mean?
It's like an old. It's like
I
an
mean,
old
it sounds
Jewish
more
New
like
York.
a New Yorker,
But
just
we're-
period.
There's a lot of Jews.
That's-
They're coming out of the
Yeah,
fucking.
I'm aware.
They're coming out of the
That's where it
sewer.
comes from.
I'm aware, but I don't hear the Jewish part of it. is all I'm
It's
saying.
more of the whining and the.
Yeah,
and
dude,
the-
it's New York, dude.
Yeah.
That it's literally like there's no Jewish people here.
We're everywhere.
Oh man! Oh my God, Carter, dude, that might be the funniest thing you've ever said in your entire life. Like that might be it, dude. Like hanging up at
Yo,
that.
stay on the mic.
That might be the funniest fucking thing you've ever
I've
said.
said some pretty funny
You
things.
got me,
No, dude,
you
that
got me
was
at
it.
the cheese show in Austin. I still remember that, how fucking hard I laughed at you.
I don't remember what it was, but I remember I had you rolling.
It was some drunk guy walking around, and you started making fun of him. And
You ever
it
fuck
was
with
just
Kill Tony?
Hilarious.
Yeah, I fuck with Kill Tony.
You like
Fuck
Casey
yeah.
Rocket?
He's a. I've liked some of it, and
That
some of it I
explains why
don't
you're
like
kinda
it.
funny.
Casey Rocket's great. Have you seen that new guy, Tony No Breaks?
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think I have.
I like that
If
guy.
I saw him,
Tony no breaks, dude.
I'm not
Carter
good.
is.
I'm not good with the names, but if I recognize like the
He's
guys,
he's doing basically like Andrew Dice
Yeah,
Clay,
he's like a Dice
Oh.
Clay guy.
but like it's funny. He's like Tony Hitchcock is like, how old are you? And he's like,
that was pretty good, Tony.
I know, right? Thanks, dude.
That was pretty good.
And he's like, I'm 18. And Tony
Did he do it
Hitchcock
like
is,
that?
yeah, dude, he does. He goes full fucking Andrew Dice Clay with it. He's like,
He owns it though.
yeah,
did a good
he
job.
crushes it. And he's like, Tony's like, no, how old are you? He's like, I'm 22.
I did see that clip.
Dude, it's
I
funny,
did.
right?
Yeah, I saw that clip.
The guy crushes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
good, dude.
No, I watch a lot of comedy. I watch a lot of stand up.
We're everywhere.
We're everywhere. That's probably the most like clips I watch is just stand up comedy. And
We're everywhere.
the sewers. Look down, look up, we're everywhere.
We even have our own tunnels. Yeah, the Goyim haven't caught wind of it yet.
I don't know enough about the Jews.
Yeah, we got mattresses. wait, you gotta say mattresses.
Mattresses. We got mattresses. How many people do you need to sleep? We got like 14 or 15 mattresses down there.
He sleeps 7, but you know we're Jewish, so we can squeeze in 16.
Bring some sheets, because they're kind of dirty.
Obadiah in the air, he's bringing his own tube sack. That's an Amish name. I fucked up. Hashem. Hashem brought his own tube sack.
You guys are wild.
I'm not even drunk.
Yeah, dude, you might need to go see a therapist.
No,
I see a therapist.
that's like that encourages me to like be like I don't need to drink to have fun.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you don't.
To be
It
honest,
takes a little bit. But
Yeah, just a little Manischewitz.
it takes a little bit.
it's just a
Little
mindset
bit-
in the end, right?
Yeah, Carter, dude, just pop a bottle of Manischewitz.
I don't know
Grape
what that
wine.
is.
It's great. Well, it's Jewish, dude. That's why you don't know what it is.
Wine.
Dude, are you Jewish?
No,
Are you
I just know
California sober?
things.
You
How many
you
people have you shared a mattress?
Sober.
Sober.
underneath the Manhattan. Yeah, no,
Hey.
we're going over to my father's later. We're gonna smoke some salmon.
How about that phone number?
Yeah, where are we at with that?
Yeah, no, she's goy.
It's gonna be too late to call.
Yeah, no, she's goy.
She's got to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah.
You don't want to.
We're missing our window here.
I'll get you a number at the end of the night.
You don't want to pollute the bloodline.
Well, I was gonna
Wait,
text her.
wait.
I was
Guys,
gonna text her on here.
We are 2 hours.
Wait, let me say it right.
This. A half.
You don't want
almost.
to pollute the bloodline.
See how fast this goes.
You don't want to pollute the blood wine.
The bloodline.
Why don't
Well, it does once you start to
Why don't you marry a nice Jewish girl?
Settle down.
There's so many Jewish girls.
Settle-
There's so many
These
nice
guys are
Jewish
wild.
girls.
Why don't you settle down?
Well, you knew this is what it would
bake you
be.
some babkas. babka.
I don't know enough like Jewish cuisine to riff off of that.
Yeah, you don't like hummus.
Hummus.
Yeah, I'm like, I want to see a photo.
Hummus.
Hashem.
Yeah, Hashem, he's a very nice man.
He's a very nice Jewish man.
So what? So what if his mother and his father were brother and sister? He's a very nice man. They have a very nice recipe.
Very nice.
Their children are a little off.
Yeah, they look weird, but he's cute for an inbred. His yishka bibbles bibble. They own a prison in South Williamsburg. Yeah, there's bars on the window so the kids can't get out. Wait, what do they call kids?
Kids?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
So the Bobcats can't get out. Carter, hit me, dude. Come on, hit me.
No, see, that's when I don't. That's when it's not as good. It's got to
thank
just
you.
be flowing.
Yeah.
And I'm see, like talking about the landlord stuff. That's because I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
It makes me
Got some real
feel
material.
nervous.
He's
It's really,
yeah, Carter. He's not a goy. He's a Polak Jew, which is basically the same thing. Ashkenazi, Nazi, same fucking thing. They don't know shit about babkas or borscht.
you are on your own.
Yeah, I'm going deep, dude.
You are.
guys-
That's deep.
I'm not
that's
sure
deep
you
in
even
it.
know what you're saying there.
I do. No, I 100% do.
Do you?
You guys want me to? You guys want me to put this out?
Just only put it out for the
don't
community.
We're an hour and a half in right now.
And we haven't talked about anything.
I can put it out for the Patreon
What were we going
boys.
to talk about?
I don't know. This was kind of it, right?
But I just wanted to
The
say,
community. We'll talk about the community.
I just want to say thank you guys for coming here today.
Where's the menorah?
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming to my house.
Please turn the fucking AC on.
Thanks for coming to my basement
Yeah.
for this podcast.
Welcome to my house. Max
you
doesn't
guys.
turn on the AC.
Did you guys sign the release form to come in here?
I can't cross the threshold unless I give you 30 days notice.
Signing NDA.
Holy shit, you guys are too funny. I swear. This might have to be.
If you break it, you buy it.
This
What
would
my
be-
father used to say is
I
if you
can't
look
even
at
get a
it, you
word in.
bought it.
This would be a lot of fun with like just a little bit of notice and a little bit of a plan with you guys.
And
All of you guys.
like maybe you start drinking beer. Like
I might just put this out to fucking show how maniacs you guys are.
That Carter guy, he's very nice. He comes from a good family.
I got 30 other
But
podcasts. I look
he
all right.
doesn't want to drink the Keystones.
no
He doesn't want to drink the Keystones.
Keystones.
Maybe
You guys
we
are
should break
wild.
out the
And
shots
he
and
didn't
see where it goes from there.
he didn't even bring over a babka.
Clip it. Hey, just
I-
clip it. Guys, I'm going to put this on my Patreon because I need content. But
Just
I love
see
you
how
guys.
good it does.
Where can they find you?
Ah,
You-
shit.
are you
I
guys
don't-
doing plugs
You
or no?
can find me at your front door on the first of the
You don't
month.
do plugs?
I have like
Hey guys, these
You
guys
can't
they don't
find
know
me.
what
I
plugs are.
value my
You got a plug?
privacy.
You got a plug? I'm editing this shit. I'm taking control of my podcast.
Myself and Carter are gonna be at your front door on the first of the month expecting a rent check. That's where you can find us.
and it's going up 10%, and you better have it.
Yeah, turn the AC on too. I'm schwitzing.
These fucking guys. Hey guys, I love you. Gotta
Harder than a
go.
schnitzel up here.
Gotta go.
Nirvana means in Sanskrit, blow out. That is, exhale the breath.